Hi friends, Stacie Robertson, founder of Tea Market, and today I am doing my interview of your questions. So I have my Mitzi made me a matcha lemonade. I'm all ready to go. I got peppermint in the diffuser, so I'm very zen, and I have your questions right here. And thank you so much for those of you that submitted questions. I hope you enjoyed getting to know the girls of Tea Market and enjoyed their videos. And here we go. The first question, some of these are, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am from St. Joseph, Missouri. That's where I grew up. I've been in Kansas City for 25 years, but I grew up in St. Joe, and some of these are from my St. Joe pallies about my past. So I'm going to start with those and knock those out right away. The first one is from my friend Butch, who says, tell us about your rock and roll days. And he says, you were a kick-ass singer. Well, thanks, Butch. That's very sweet of you. When I was a kid, I was very surprised that I did not end up being Pat Benatar, because that was my goal. So when I was a kid, had a band, a working band. We had horns and drums and guitars, and I was a singer, and then I messed around on some of the instruments too. We actually played gigs, and if you've ever been to St. Joe, we had a standing Sunday night gig at the lounge in the Ramada Inn for a very long time. Hilarious, because most of us weren't old enough to be in there, but it was a really good time, and I really enjoyed it. I think probably ending up owning a tea shop was a safer bet for me in the end. So, but thanks for your question, Butch. Second one is another St. Joe Pally. Debbie wants me to tell you about my bowling career. You know, this is pretty funny. I recently, in the last years, lost my grandparents, and my brother and I were cleaning out their house, and in my grandmother's closet I found a bowling ball. It was an 8-pound bowling ball, and I knew it was mine because it was engraved with Stacie. I don't remember anything about it, so apparently I've been bowling for a very long time. Used to play on a league with Debbie and my mom, and that was super fun. I really enjoyed that. And then my family, we have a bowling tournament in my brother's honor every year, and it's so fun to get together with our kids. And now we've got little ones, we get the dinosaur out and their kids bowl, and it's a really fun family tradition. I kind of dig bowling, plus the shoes are super cute. Okay, Donna asks, where did you get your t-shirt? This was on a video where I was wearing a TEA shirt with a teapot on it. And I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a while where we actually had sold some interesting logoed t-shirts of things that, sayings and some things that I just came up with, and we had them made, and they were really nice, and people enjoyed them. And now that we have tmarket.com, we can do the website. I'm thinking about getting t-shirts again. So if you guys have ideas, let me know. Here's one that I thought of. I would like to get a t-shirt that says, Namaste at home and drink tea, because I like yoga and tea. And so let me know your thoughts. Do you like that one? Do you have ideas for other ones? So thank you guys for your questions. And now some ones that are kind of about tea and Tea Market and the business. So this one comes from Adrienne, and she says, what are your biggest lessons learned in owning Tea Market, both from a small business owner perspective and from a tea related perspective? So we'll go with tea first. You know, the tea industry has really changed and shifted a lot, and it's been wonderful. From, you know, Tea Market will be 18 years old in August, and in the very beginning when people would come in, they were like, you gotta be kidding me, you got a whole store full of nothing but tea? And so it's been really wonderful to watch just the demand for tea grow and grow, and it has been a real honor to be a part of that. So many people are into tea, they're understanding all the wonderful health benefits, and they're getting more experimental and just blending more teas and offering more fun things that people truly enjoy has really just been a terrific experience that I wouldn't trade for anything. And then in terms of from a small business owner perspective, I will tell you, the real joy of Tea Market is the people. It's the relationships. You know, after 18 years, you know, I've lost customers, you know. I've had people that have been long-term customers that have gone to heaven in the period of time that I've been here. And I've been a part of people putting together favors for their daughter's wedding, and I've been a part of putting together baskets for new moms, and just getting to share in the lives of people. I've had so many people come in and they're like, you know, my friend is undergoing cancer treatment. I want to take her something really special that'll make her feel better, and be able to put gifts together for people, and just sharing in the lives of people together with the girls that have worked here, and all of those relationships. Man, that's the magic, that's the sweet stuff, and that's what makes every bit of it worthwhile. So that's a great question, thank you. After nearly 18 years of Tea Market, what is the one thing that continues to surprise you about tea? You know, and I really believe that that has to do with the fact that all of the news about tea is good. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be associated with a product that has really no downside. And even when people go, oh, well, gosh, I don't do caffeine, that's okay. We have tons of herbals and herbal infusions, some really beautiful green teas that are very low in caffeine, and then just kind of really being a part of people's changing desires and different things that they're interested in, sharing in how people use tea to keep themselves well and healthy and enhance their wonderful wellness lifestyle. So it's really been great, and the news just keeps getting better and better. You know, trends come along through tea. So we've gone through some big surge in green tea a few years ago. Then turmeric became very popular. Turmeric and ginger remains one of our most popular teas. And then people's interest in herbal infusions. And then, you know, the classics never go out of style. So it's really been a wonderful journey in that way. Let's see, what is the most common question you get asked about tea? People always want to know how to make it. You know, that's the thing. It seems like loose leaf tea, when it's new to somebody, they have a lot of questions, and the questions are always the same. How much tea do you use? How long do I steep it? How hot is the water? What do I need to make it in? And so I have a new video. If you're interested in some of our educational type videos, at teamarket.com, there's a video tab, and all of the videos that are on that tab are educational in nature. We do a lot of product promotion around here. We're a retail store, and but all of the ones that are on that tab on the website are purely educational. And I recently did one that is a mini version of our tea basics. So if you'd like to learn some of those things. But the most common questions are really about how to. People are interested in what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to making a great cup of tea. And we love to share that information with people, show them different options, because really tea is very personal. It needs to fit your lifestyle and how, where, and when you like to drink it. And we love helping people crack the code on that and come up with the perfect way to make the perfect tea that's just right for them. All right, last question. What is your absolute favorite tea, Stacie, and why? Well, I am a green tea girl. I love green tea. Right now, I'm drinking tons of our Emerald Dragon. I love our Anji Ba Pian. I love our Giro Kuro. And I gotta say, my go-to every day is matcha. I just can't get enough of the stuff. I absolutely love it. And so that whole category of really high quality, special green teas, including matcha, are really my go-tos. So thank you so much for your questions. Thank you for your support. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, go ahead, type them in the comments or anything like that. And just know that Tea Market really is the tea shop at the heart of a teacher. And when you come in, we can't wait to listen to your questions, help you find the things that are perfect for you. So have a wonderful day, you guys. Thank you so much. Till next time.